Merry Christmas, Pooch. Hey, Weasel! Stop!
Been their foster parents for such a short period of time.
I don't care how long you've had them. Where are Tim and Amanda now?
But, Miss Brown, the twins have never been separated.
Little matter. They cannot be adopted together. The decision is final.
Is that policy?
No. Fact.
Amanda, come on. We gotta go. Why? Because we want to stay together. Why? Because Mom and Dad want us to be apart. Why? Can't you say anything but why? Where are we going? Away from here.
But, Miss Brown, is there no other way?
None. That's how the system works. Please, get the children.
But it's only 2 weeks till Christmas. Oh.
It's cold. I know it is. Come on. Tim, I'm cold. I want to go back.
Don't say a word. Hey, kid, see anybody just now? Well, what is it, yes or no?
Oh, you mean the guy who ran that way?
Thanks, kid.
Hey, quick thinking, kid.
Who are you?
Nobody.
Hey. We have nowhere to go, Tim. I want a real family for Christmas. It'll be okay.
Mrs. Henderson, you're going to love the subscription to American Rose Weekly. And just like I said, half the money goes to send the Eagles to California for the big game.
Like my grandson.
Yes, like your grandson, Danny.
Where do I sign?
Oh, you don't, remember? We're going to take the money directly over to the school today.
Oh, of course. You explained that, didn't you?
Yeah, 3 times already. The Eagles salute you.
When will my magazine arrive?
Oh, they're going to be here in 4 to 6 weeks, ma'am. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
Merry Christmas, ma'am. I have a COD here for Mrs. Winifred Norris.
Winnie?
Yeah, says so right here on the invoice. Sir, it's COD. She's got to sign for it.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Mrs. Norris passed away last month.
Oh, sir, geez, I am so sorry. I don't know what to do. I mean, she ordered it and all.
How much is the charge?
$79.95. No need for a tip, though.
I wonder what she could have ordered.
Oh, it's cologne. Pretty good stuff, too.
For me.
Yeah, for you.
Whom do I make the check out to?
Oh, it's COD, cash on delivery, company policy.
Of course. You've been very kind.
Sir, I can't crack 100.
Don't. The balance is your tip.
Isadora Brown here. I'd like to initiate an all-points bulletin for 2 truants. Then whatever you call it, missing children who need to be found immediately. Fraternal twins, 7 years old.
Tim, wait.
No, this would make it great.
Santa. Santa, I need to tell you one thing. Santa? He's pretty busy. But I need to tell him one thing about Christmas.
You can do it later. Come on. You know he's not the real Santa.
He's not?
He's Santa's helper.
Holiday here, but I'm not. You know the routine. I'll get back to you.
Mr. Holliday, this is Helen Pendergast. I am the executrix of your uncle's estate, Clarence Holliday. You have been named in the late Mr. Holliday's will. The will is being read in Boston the day after tomorrow. There's a round-trip ticket in your name at the airport. Please be at the law firm of Doyle and Pembroke at 11 a.m. the day after tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye.
Doctors and the money.
Therefore, having no other living heir except my nephew Donald, I do bequeath all of my worldly goods to him. This predicated on the following conditions. 1, that Donald has indeed married, as he stated to me, and has also proven himself to be a man of integrity with a stable means of support and income. 2, that he can prove he is a good husband and father and has entirely forsaken his errant ways of the past, which the executrix of my estate will verify.
That's it?
No. If it is found that Donald Holliday has not met these conditions as stipulated, my entire estate of $20 million is to be divided among the charities I have enumerated in a separate exhibit. Finally, to my nephew Donald, I want you to know that I love you. I hope fervently you have indeed changed your lifestyle. These are my wishes, made with a clear conscience and alert mind.
I haven't seen him in a while.
More than a while, actually. You haven't seen your uncle in over 12 years.
Well, I said it's been a while, but I kept in touch.
Oh, yeah, you wrote occasionally when you needed money.
And other times.
Well, as per your uncle's wishes, I will be visiting you to verify the conditions of the will.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to meeting your family.
So am I.
Excuse me?
So am I to know when you're coming to visit us.
When I get there.
It's as good a time as any.
So I can rent the house month to month?
Sure. When do your wife and kids arrive?
As soon as I pick them.
Pick 'em.
Pick them up at the train station.
Well, here we are.
Sure.
Yep.
So, 3 bedrooms? How many?
3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Yeah.
There's a washroom in the basement there. It's
Right.
about 865 square feet.
Sure.
solid enough.
Sorry about all the junk. I'll have somebody haul this out tomorrow.
I'll tell you what. I'll take care of it.
I thought you said you had furniture.
We'll need something in the next couple of weeks until it arrives. Why don't you save the cost of having someone haul it away and just apply the savings to the first month's rent?
Are you sure this stuff's pretty old?
It's no worse than mine.
Excuse me?
Oh, I said it'll get worse with time. What's over there?
Dining room.
Nice.
Got the house. Now all I need is a job, kids, and a wife.
Get you. What's that all about?
Spare some change, mister.
Good job, kid.
What? Hi. What's your name?
Now, who would give me a job?
Good boy. Where are you going?
Scooter. So, Scooter, it's kind of like what we were talking about before. Come on, Scooter. Come on. What do you say?
Last time I did you a favor, Doc, I got probation and a suspended sentence.
Pretty lucky, huh? Come on, Scooter, what are you worried about? I don't really need a job. I just need to make it look like I got a job.
My family owns this company. You know, if anybody finds out, I'm toast.
Scooter, nobody's gonna find out. All right? I guarantee you. Now, what do you guys make here?
Wholesale novelties.
You mean like rubber chickens and stuff?
Yeah, rubber chickens are one of our biggest sellers.
I love rubber chickens. Look at me.
I
Huh?
don't know about this, Doc. You know, I don't know.
Come on. You do this and we're square.
The whole 500?
The whole 500. Look, I got it right there, okay? Scratch you right off the list.
What about interest?
No interest, nothing. Come on, Scooter. Look at me. Deal? Huh?
Right deal.
Rubber chickens. Come on. You can hold out on me.
You're a rubber chicken.
Come on, boy. Hey, doggy. You must not have a family either. I've been praying for Santa to find this one.
Hey, Melissa. I've got a big favor to ask. Would you help me find a file?
Oh, I'm not supposed to get up from the front desk.
I know, but it'll only take a quick second, I promise.
Oh, okay, but just for a minute.
Okay. So I think it was 93, 94 maybe. Johnson or Johnston, Ed, Edward R. That sounds familiar to me. Maybe 93 even.
Start 93?
It was Johnston, Ed, Edward. He's the Poughkeepsie fake vomit distributor.
Okay.
My dad said he did work with him, I think, in 94, 95. He wants to get him back on board.
Yeah,
Can we get their file? That sound familiar to you at all?
like that.
Okay, well, I understand. Thank you so much for looking at. Oh, you know what? Have you changed your hair?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's really nice.
See you later, Scooter.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye.
Well, I changed the computer records like you said.
Here's the company's sales procedures and forms. All right, there's one guy you do not want to run into. Bernard Howland.
Who's he?
Head of personnel.
Is he a troublemaker or something?
No, let's just say his boyhood hero was Attila the Hun.
Got it. All right, here, hold this one second. Yeah, just hold on just for a second. Get situated here, all right? Okay. Get the door.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you're doing it, all right? Hi, where's my office?
Who are you?
I'm Donald Holliday. I was just transferred here from Denver. Don't tell me my office isn't ready.
I wasn't informed about this.
I'm supposed to take Mr. Stern's old office. Is this it?
But Mr. Howland didn't say anything about a new salesman.
Melissa, I've got the Fillmore account files for Mr. Holliday.
Oh, well,
Thank
yes.
you. Listen, it looks like they've got me traveling on this account in and out of the office for the next couple of weeks. You know, busy. So here's my paperwork. You've been very helpful.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Listen, are you single, married, divorced? What's your story, sister?
Well, I have a boyfriend.
Thanks.
Love chocolate.
candy?
Yeah,
Can I have one?
they're for a friend, kid. Me.
Just want one.
One.
You spare some change?
Not really.
Like everyone.
Hey, I know you kids. You're from the dumpster.
You look different.
You don't. You got parents?
Everybody's got parents. What do you say? A couple of bucks.
Where's your parents?
Heaven?
Come on.
Looks like you kids could use some help.
Hey, I need kids, not a dog. Go on, get your own food. So when was the last time you guys ate?
Day before yesterday.
You don't have any relatives, do you?
Sure, just not here.
Where?
Uncle, California. He's a forest ranger like my dad was.
Foster home?
5, so far. Until 3 days ago. They're gonna split us up.
Maybe we can work something out.
Like what?
I don't know, make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I don't know, what's the mutt's name?
Dunno. He just started following us around.
All right, come on, out of my way there, Buster.
That's a good name. Come on, Buster. What's the deal?
You guys pretend you're my kids for the next week or so. What do you say?
How much?
What's your name?
Tim. She's Amanda. We're fraternal twins.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How much?
500.
500 each. Half now.
Jeez, from panhandling to stiffing a mark, you guys roll drunks too? What'd you learn in those foster homes?
I don't want to be split up. What's your con?
I prefer business arrangement.
Okay. Whose business are you arranging?
What, are you writing a book? My uncle's estate.
Sounds like it's worth more than 500.
You know what? You want in or not? Huh? Because I can find a couple of kids just about anywhere.
No, you can't. 1,000.
$750, no more bargaining.
We could pray for the money.
Yeah, well, I used to pray for a bike, too, and then I realized, you know what? God doesn't work that way. So I stole a bike, and I prayed for forgiveness.
Where's the bike?
Someone stole it. Deal or not?
First, let's see some green.
Oh, you want to see some green, kid? All right. Let's see some green. You take American Express?
Forget it.
Oh, you got a better offer?
I'm watching you.
Yeah, well, I'm watching you, too.
Here, Buster. Here, Buster. Here, boy.
Well? What do you think?
How are you gonna pay us?
Hey, don't give me a hard time. I'm gonna pay you. Just take a bedroom upstairs.
This is never gonna work. Are we gonna be a family now? No, we're just doing this for a little while until we can get enough money to go to California. Why? Because this isn't our real family. Why? Don't start that again.
We're gonna be a pretend family. It's gonna be fun.
Will Santa know we're here?
What Santa doesn't know won't hurt him.
This is Mrs. Dudley. Can she be in our pretend family too? And Buster?
Yeah, the traveling flea circus and Mrs. Duty.
Dudley.
Whatever.
Come on.
And take the mutt with you.
They were seen in the rescue mission district earlier today. I've given their description to the police. Well, when they're located, I'm placing them in separate facilities. When? Who? But why, sir? Well, yes, obviously he'll get my full cooperation. Goodbye.
Isadora Brown. My name is Alton Pike. I believe you received a call from your supervisor about me.
Yes, just now. But I don't understand why it's necessary for the state to bring in someone on this matter.
Because it is not necessary for you to understand.
Now you see here.
No. You see. I am now in charge of this case. You go back to catching truants. I understand you are very good at that. Good day, Miss Brown.
So how's this gonna work?
Well, all you have to do is act like you're my kids when the old babe shows up. Simple.
That's it?
That's it.
We need something else, too.
I know, I'm working on that. Cash. I got some checks. What I'll do is by the time they clear, I'll have the money for that.
No, something else.
What, like clothes and stuff?
What? A mommy.
Yeah, I haven't figured that one out yet.
You got a girlfriend?
I'm between relationships right now.
Big surprise.
I know how to get a mommy.
How?
Send a letter to Santa.
Hey, you know what, kid? That's a great idea.
It is?
Yeah, it is. Come on. Come. Close that up. Go. All right, here it is. Listen up. Help wanted. Female to tutor and supervise younger children during the holidays. Professional desired. Some light cooking. You always say light, then they think it's going to be a lot less work. Bring your resume. Interview times will be arranged. That's it. What do you think?
Know who you're gonna get? Old Gomers with false teeth.
Oh, gee, good call, kid. I hadn't thought of that. Let me write that down. No geezers with dentures.
She needs to be pretty, too.
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up.
She'll be a perfect mommy.
My routine is simple, yeah? No TV until after doing schoolwork. No treats, no pets, no friends in the afternoon, and no talking back.
I'm going to need Mondays and Fridays off to put my feet up. My edema, my legs swell.
My spirit guide is Native American. His name is Longtooth.
My daytime dramas are from 1 to 3, so the children will take their naps then.
Oh, wow. Like, I've learned so much through him, like the rebirthing secrets practiced by the ancient Urubu tribe. And now I can rebirth these little spirits.
I'm allergic to peanuts, legumes, coconuts, bananas.
It's gonna be great.
Certain kinds of rayon.
It really is.
Well, I've written them down. You'll see that everything on the list is in alphabetical order.
Great idea, Doc. What now?
I don't know. Take a hostage?
That'll work.
Santa won't forget us.
It's not Christmas yet. Santa only answers wishes on Christmas.
Hi. I'm Elizabeth Rogers. Oh, you filled the position?
No, not at all. Please, come in. Take a seat. So, do you have a resume?
Yeah. I taught school until this week when the district's cost-cutting measures were implemented. I'm afraid it caught me unprepared. Am I to understand that this is a live-in position?
Yes, I need someone who's gonna be here with children.
May I be frank, Mr.
Holiday. Donald Holiday, but everyone just calls me Doc.
Mr. Holiday. Normally, I wouldn't consider this type of employment. Not that I think it's undignified, it's just that I'm an English teacher, not a nanny. But seeing as how my situation has changed, I would be willing to give this a try. That is, if you employ me, of course.
Can you just give us a quick moment?
Certainly.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't know how we're going to get her to agree to this.
Offer big bucks?
Big bucks isn't going to work this time.
You think they're gonna find anybody else?
Oh, hi. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Hello.
But she's perfect. She's the one he sent.
Who?
Santa.
Come on, let's go. Miss Rogers, I think, that this would be a very workable agreement.
I can begin tomorrow. Oh, are there employment contracts that I may look at?
Employment contracts, yes, we have employment contracts. I'll have those for you, tomorrow.
And about the compensation, are there benefits as well?
Yeah, the standard compensation that will be in the contract tomorrow with all the standard benefits.
Are you a mommy?
No.
You look like one.
Ah, hi.
Mrs. Dudley thinks you look like one, too.
Does she?
So, okay, we'll see you on Monday.
Oh, may I see my quarters?
Your quarters. We're not quite settled in yet. Our furniture's still coming from Denver. So we've just been kind of roughing it, right, kids?
May I see my room at least?
Your room is upstairs where the rooms are.
Fine.
Excuse me. You've seen the rooms, right?
Only our room in the bathroom? Haven't you?
No, it was late last night, so I slept down on the couch. I haven't checked out all the rooms yet. Which one do I give her?
I don't know. It's your con.
You're going to absolutely love it. These are the stairs that they go upstairs. And, starting off with this room, this is the bathroom, which you would, you'd take a bath in that room. That's what you'd do there. This room here is, that's my room, where I would sleep, do sleep when I'm sleeping. That's where I'm... Now, over here what we have is, this is...
Our room. Me and Amanda's.
Amanda's in mine.
Whatever.
Is she gonna stay in our room?
No.
Okay, that's this room. Now here is your room, where you would stay if you had a room. I meant something else.
This will be fine.
We're in business. All right, I gotta make a score to keep us going. When she gets here, you guys help Elizabeth get her stuff in her room. And make her feel comfortable. And act natural. We're supposed to be a family.
Don't be too late.
I won't. You just do your part.
He's not like a regular daddy, is he?
He's not like a regular anything.
Hey, Weasel, freeze! Oh, Duke, smart guy, huh? Oh, you're gonna smart when I get done with you, Holiday.
Duke, I was just coming to see you.
Yeah, in about 2 minutes, you're gonna be on your way to the hospital.
Oh, Duke. Oh, Duke. Oh, please, Duke. Oh, Duke, I'm begging you, please. This is so silly. I just need more time, okay?
You are pathetic.
Here, Duke, just take it. Take all of it. It's all I have.
Where'd you get this?
I was with a friend. We were bowling.
$400 ain't hardly a down payment on what you owe. It's up to $6 grand.
$6 grand? It was just $5 grand 2 days ago.
Interest, grifter? This gives you 24 hours. No more. Don't play the ponies if you can't pay. Capiche?
Capiche. Right, Duke. Yeah.
for helping me with my bag.
Did you ever have a home of your own?
I had an apartment.
This is a pretty nice room.
Yeah, I like it too. So what grade are you in?
3rd. We missed some school at the big move and everything.
We'll have to catch you up.
No hurry.
Where were you in your reading and writing?
Well, Mom was teaching us cursive when...
Where is your mother?
Heaven, I guess. If you believe in that sort of stuff.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Amanda says that Mom's up there watching out for us. She also thinks that Santa Claus will bring a new mom.
Your mother. Was it an accident?
She was coming home from work. Drunk driver crossed the center line.
Thanks. Now, as for your schooling, we better get you back on track, huh?
Are you asking or telling?
Informing.
Hey, Buster, you want to go out? There you go, boy.
Where's he going?
I don't know. He goes every day.
Probably has a route.
A route?
You know, his friends all over the neighborhood that give him leftovers.
That's why he likes stocks so much.
Oh, it's too nice a day to stay inside the house. What do you say we go to the Children's Museum?
Place where they keep kids?
You've never been to the museum?
Oh, boy. Wow, this is so cool.
Okay, you two. Have fun.
We're done.
Already? Why?
Someone fell down when we were playing and they need to clean up the mess.
Okay. All right, well then come on, let's go.
Oh, thank you. Although you cooked, we'll clean. We'll get this. Though you do know your way around the kitchen.
Had a lot of practice.
Well, for me, if it doesn't get made with peanut butter, it doesn't get made. Oh, Amanda said you guys went to the Children's Museum today. Was that fun?
Yes, but I didn't want to leave. I was having too much fun. I was in the rainforest.
A man had an accident and sort of closed things down for a while.
Was it a big, ugly guy with no hair?
I'm not sure.
He had hair. Maybe he was the Grinch.
I know that guy. His name's Duke.
Are you from Spokane?
Seattle. But the teaching position came up here, so I moved over.
I was going to be a teacher once, and then I realized I didn't know anything. Nice catch.
Here, let me get that.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Sorry about the mess.
Do you have a husband?
No. I guess I never met the right person.
Why? You're not ugly.
Thanks.
Okay, come on. Time for bed, kids, all right? Here, sport. Well, this ought to handle the first week.
Thank you. Not many people pay in cash these days. I've noticed that the children seem a bit preoccupied.
What do you mean?
Well, Tim seems a bit withdrawn, and Amanda's displacing a great deal of emotion onto her doll. I think that's understandable since your wife passed away. But have they had any counseling since the accident?
The accident? No, not really.
It might help.
Sure.
Doc, can you tell me and Mrs. Dudley a story before we go to bed?
Yeah, sure.
She calls you Doc?
Yeah, ever since I met her. I mean, that's a joke. Okay.
What's the name of the story?
I'm thinking. Leroy at the racetrack. Leroy was the slowest horse at the racetrack. He never, ever won a race, and everyone knew he was the slowest. But he really wanted to win a race, because then he wouldn't have to go to the glue factory. So that day, the odds against him winning were 50-1. But Leroy knew he was going to win the race because it was raining that day and he was a mudder. That means he could run faster than all the other horses in the mud. So the gate bell goes off and Leroy takes off through the mud lickety-split. He's charging out there out in front of everybody in the first turn. It's Leroy out in front, and Leroy says to himself, I am going to win this race. Okay, so there he is coming around that second turn. He's way out there. Oh, and then it happened.
What happened?
Just as Leroy's jumping out there in front, you see, way out in front of the other horses, he slips and falls and starts sliding across that muddy track. And as he's sliding, people are still cheering him on. Other horses are just about ready to go by him. And just as he gets to that finish line, he slides around backwards and wins the race. And he was the first horse ever to win a race by a tail instead of a nose.
And they lived happily ever after, right?
Right, because then he didn't have to go to the glue factory.
Thanks, Doc. That was the best story ever. Mrs. Dudley thought so, too.
Okay, you go on up to bed. I'll come and tuck you in.
You told her a story about a racehorse?
What, are you, a critic?
Mrs. Dudley liked it.
Oh, see, Mrs. Dudley liked it. Okay, now you guys go to sleep.
We're a pretend family, Amanda. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
As soon as we get our money, we're out of here. Then we'll have a real family.
But this is our real family, Tim.
No, it isn't. You and I. We're family. Not him. He's just here to get the money for us. You understand?
Sort of. I guess.
Go to sleep, please. Good night.
Mr. Holliday? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Won't you be late for work?
Yeah, work, right. Thank you. Overslept. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Your alarm didn't go off?
No, thank you for getting me up, Mrs. Rogers.
Why don't we drop the formalities? Please call me Elizabeth.
Okay, you can call me Doc.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Not good at that. Oh, Tim, I expect a good report.
Sure, Dad. Bye, Doc. Say goodbye to Mrs. Dudley.
Bye, Mrs. I gotta go. Mrs. Pendergast. Just please come in.
This must be your family.
Yes, those are my children who are my family.
How are you children?
Say hi to Mrs. Pendergast. She's the lady I told you was coming.
The old broad?
No, this is the lady I told you was coming to see about my uncle's estate. Remember? Love my kids. This is our home where we live.
Hi, I'm Amanda. This is Mrs. Dudley.
Hello, Amanda. Mrs. Dudley.
She's very pleased to meet you. Me too. That's Buster.
We didn't expect you so soon.
I caught the red eye out last night. Oh, this must be
Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Roger.
Roger Dodger on that. That's our old Elizabeth.
You must be Mrs. Pendergast, is it?
Yes.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
So, this is quite a surprise, a big surprise.
Don't worry. I'm only here for a moment. I have other business for several days.
Right.
By the way, when I get back, I do hope my room will be ready.
And you're back when?
When I get here.
Of course.
You know, you're not as I imagined you.
I'm not?
No. For some reason, I thought you would be a brunette.
I really don't understand.
It's just that when he spoke of you, I pictured you differently, that's all.
You spoke of me?
Well, yes, I was so excited that I told everybody.
I can see why you're so proud of your family.
Oh, I'm really not.
Used to all the attention like this.
Well, I think I better be going, but I must say it's awfully nice to finally meet all of you. I look forward to spending time together.
Yeah, me too. Sorry you have to go so soon. Here, let me get your coat. Whoops, sorry. Who knew coats could be so slippery? You know, they should put handles on these things. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that slipped.
Is she going to be in our family too?
I hope not.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No. I just, surprised to see Mrs. Pendergast here so soon. You know, my uncle's estate and family business.
I see.
I gotta go. Okay, one more. Gloves.
You gotta tell her.
I will, once I figure out what I'm gonna say. Now listen, Mrs. Pendergast comes back, keep her away from Elizabeth.
How?
Pretend you're sick.
That shouldn't be too hard. This whole deal is sick.
Yes, come in.
Hi, excuse me, Mr. Holliday. You had a call.
I did.
Mr. Howland from personnel, he wants you to give him a call back and make an appointment.
Oh, sure. I'm still getting kind of settled in here, but...
And you've got a sales call online, too.
Sales call. Yeah. A sales call? I did. Oh, you know what? A sales call. You're right. Thank you.
The sales catalog is on your desk.
Oh, there's a sales catalog. You're right. It was on my desk. It's right there. If it was a rattlesnake, it would have bit me, for crying out loud. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell me about your father.
My real dad? I mean, my dad's a real great guy.
He seems to have a lot on his mind lately.
Yeah, new promotion. He's pretty busy. But when he's not working, he likes to take me camping. He knew a lot about the outdoors.
Knew?
Knows, I mean.
I see. Come on.
Mine too. Hello, Holiday here. Yeah, well, I'm taking Mr. Stern's place, actually. Nose and glasses? Oh, I got a bunch of them. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like they are on special here for the holidays. I can give you a 20% discount if you buy now. In quantity, of course, right? 20 gross? Oh, sure, I can handle that many. Heck, I'll overnight them to you. Hey, by the way, how is your supply of fake vomit? Oh, the best. Chunks and everything. It'll make you hurl.
Go again?
No, score. Remember?
Oh, right.
Mr. Holland, you want to see me, sir?
Your Holiday?
In the flesh.
Mr. Holiday, who are you?
Well, my friends call me Doc.
That's not what I meant. I have no record of your employment here. Furthermore, no one else does either.
Well, there must be a problem with the records.
I checked that. No one has ever even heard of you. Not here or Denver.
But I am here. I have an office and everything, even made a sale today, so that pretty much proves that I work here at the company.
Well, normally I would say yes.
Well, who would come to a job that they don't have?
Well, nobody, I suppose.
Exactly. Nobody. But I'm somebody, right?
Well, yes, of course.
So, simple. Doc Holliday, somebody who works here at the company. As they say, if the shoe fits, it's probably yours.
But what am I going to do about your records?
Put them in a file? Listen, I gotta take care of this order, and it's a biggie. I mean, we're talking Mondo Bago. Not bad for second day here at the company, huh? Listen, appreciate your help, and I'm loving that tie.
That looks dangerous.
Not at all. Go get me some more nails, okay?
Why are you doing this?
We're supposed to be a family, and at Christmas time, you hang lights.
You're gonna fall.
Yeah, right. Oh, that wasn't good. Great balls of fire. Hey, how about a little help here, please?
We're never gonna get our money.
Oh.
Elizabeth was asking a lot of questions about you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what'd you say?
I told her about my real dad. She bought it, I think.
Hey, good thinking, kid.
When are you gonna tell her?
As soon as I can figure out what to say.
Hi, fellas.
Oh, hey, what do you think?
Impressive.
Just about ready for the big show. Okay, everybody ready? Let's fire this up. Ready? Here we go! Well, that sure puts you in the Christmas spirit, doesn't it?
Hi, Heavenly Father. It's me, Amanda. Please bless Doc so he can take care of us. Bless Tim, Buster, and Mrs. Dudley, too. And please bless Elizabeth for being here with us. Tell Santa thanks for sending her. Amen.
You get him tucked in?
She said her prayers. She thanked God for sending me to your family.
Well, she's a little girl. Sometimes they tend to think very simply.
And pretty clearly, too. Children have a way of getting to you.
Yeah, I've noticed that lately.
Lately?
Well, meaning sometimes you can take them for granted.
Amanda? Yeah? They're not our family.
Now they are.
No, they aren't.
They are pretty great kids.
You are too good a father.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm a pretty fair judge of people.
As soon as we get the money for our trip, we're out of here. You understand?
But I want to stay here.
Go see. It'll be okay.
You know, we should probably... I think we should head off to bed. Tomorrow's a busy day.
Right, right. Well, thank you for taking me in.
Doc. I mean, Dad.
What are you doing up?
We need to talk.
Now?
Now.
Okay, what's up?
Amanda and I are gonna leave tomorrow.
What, you can't leave now?
This isn't working.
Tim, I am this close to telling Elizabeth.
Amanda thinks this is real. A real family. And most importantly, she's getting attached to Elizabeth.
I'm getting attached to Elizabeth, too, a lot more than I thought.
But she's not our mom.
I know.
I don't want Amanda to get hurt again. This is a lie.
Look, I'll up your percentage, okay? $1,000 each. All you gotta do is stick around and keep up the act. That's a lot of money, kid. What do you say?
The money doesn't matter to Amanda. Losing Mom and Dad hurt her bad. I don't want that to happen again.
I promise she won't get hurt.
How can you promise that?
Look. You think it won't hurt her leaving right before Christmas like this? I mean, come on. How far do you think you're gonna get?
We'll manage.
Tim, this isn't the answer. Just one more week.
You don't care about anything but the money, do you?
Sure I do, kid. That's why I want to get the money, so you and Amanda can have a fresh start.
1 week, then we're out of here.
You won't regret it.
I hope not.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on?
Right verb, wrong pronoun. Who's going? That would be me.
What are you talking about?
I overheard your conversation with Tim last night, and we had a little chat this morning. I know about the scam. Count me out.
You don't understand.
Oh, I think I do. I'm calling the authorities about these children.
Amanda, come on. We're leaving. But I want to stay.
You two stay right there. Don't move.
My name is Alton Pike. I'm with the State Department of Social Services, and I have reason to believe that you are harboring runaway children.
You can't. No, there's no children here. Come on. I'm home alone.
I've seen them. They're here. What's your name?
Dr. Galakowitz?
You're a doctor.
Yes. Ear, nose, and toe.
You know, I'm afraid I don't believe that. May I see some identification?
No, you may not.
I will be back, Sheriff. Doctor. You know, we have very serious civil penalties for those who harbor runaway children, Doctor. It's not the sort of thing we take kindly to in this city.
Here you go. $285. That's all I have.
Long way from 2,000.
You're not staying, remember? No stay, no pay.
Come on, Amanda.
I'll take you to the bus station.
In what? Your bike will manage.
Hey, kid, lighten up, okay? I still want you guys to stay, even if I don't get the money.
I love you, Doc. Come on.
Mrs. Pendergast.
Going somewhere?
Outside. The kids are going outside to play.
With a suitcase?
No school today. So, kids, go outside to play. Go on. Yeah. They love playing throw the suitcase.
Would you mind bringing in my bags?
Oh.
Bureau of Family Services, how can I help you?
Chloe is waiting.
Hello?
How long until Christmas?
Hello?
Only 3 more days.
You got a lot of stuff there.
I hope my room is ready.
Your room, yes, is ready and waiting.
Your wife isn't home.
No, she's not.
I was looking forward to getting to know her.
Last minute Christmas shopping.
Mrs. Pendergast, I might as well just go ahead and say it. You've come all this way for nothing.
What makes you say that?
Dad, look.
Things have changed.
How so?
I don't have a wife. I'm just a big liar. I have an incredible wife, an amazing wife, Wonder Woman, and here she is.
Nice to see you again.
You too. Doc's told me so little about you.
Shopping didn't go well.
I decided to take the children to go see Santa Claus.
I gotta see Santa?
Go get into my car.
Come on, kids, Santa's waiting.
So when do you think you'll be back, dear?
When we're finished, dear.
And what do you want for Christmas, young lady?
Well,
Why'd you come back?
I think you guys deserve a chance.
We're not going back to a foster home, are we?
Oh, look, I know you don't want to, but...
They want to split us up. How come you're not turning Doc in?
Well, he deserves it, but not now.
Doc likes you.
What makes you say that?
His eyes, when he looks at you, like my dad used to look at my mom.
I don't know if Doc cares about anybody or anything but himself.
I used to think that too, but I'm not so sure now. Oh, jeez! He's here!
Doc?
No, the Grinch! Hey, everybody! Free candy!
What? Come on, wait. What is it?
We gotta go!
I need to talk to Santa before Christmas.
Oh, jeez, we were just in line. Oh, hey, hold on one 1 second, okay? Be right back. Excuse me, how would you like to make a very big donation?
For who?
20 for the pause, 20 for you.
You serious?
I have a little girl that really needs to talk to Santa. It is very important. Do you think you can handle it?
Sure, lady.
I'm serious.
You got it.
Okay, go see Santa. Just go sit in his lap.
Ho, ho, ho. So what's your name, sweetheart?
Amanda.
Ah. Have you been a good little girl this year?
You know I have.
Oh, right. Well, I was just checking to see if you knew that Santa knew.
Well, I have a lot to tell you, so listen up. It's really important.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, Doc needs to be nice.
Hey!
Hi, Doc. I gotta talk with Santa. It's all set.
Hey, I love a good setup.
So, what's cooking? I'm starved.
Ta-da! Doc Holliday's famous son of a gun stew. All right, you two, upstairs, get ready for dinner.
Where's your house guest?
I put her in your room.
My room?
Don't panic, I worked it out. Hey, look, I don't know why you came back, and I understand why you're upset, and I deserve it.
Why did you lie to me?
Because I'm good at it. Conning people. You said so yourself. Do you think you really would have come back if I said, hey, Elizabeth, why don't you come and stay and pretend to be my live-in wife?
No, I guess not.
Well, then why are you here?
Not because of you, but because of those kids. I think that they deserve a chance. But I am not going to lie so that you can get your uncle's estate.
I'm not asking you to, and if I could have figured out a better way to do this, I would have. I was going to tell you, honest, last night, but I lost my nerve.
Oh, quit conning people, Doc. But let me ask you something. Don't you think that these kids deserve something better than this?
Of course they do. Up until last week, all I cared about was the money.
And now?
Now I remember what it was like to be a hurt kid. I never had one Christmas with my mom. Not one. No Christmas tree. No presents. No I love yous. Nothing. I do remember one Christmas, though. You want to know what it was?
What?
At the PX at Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri. The sergeant major's wife made me a little uniform. It was just like my dad's. And I wore that little uniform every day until I grew out of it. I was so proud of my dad. I wanted to be just like him. So I would put my uniform on, and I used to go and stand in the mirror and pretend that I was my own father. And the father in that mirror was so proud of me. And for just a little bit of my life, I've been just like my dad.
He's gone.
I know. Forever.
He loved you.
I know that too.
Then be like him.
How is Santa?
Pretty exciting, actually.
Oh, that's Christmas. Donald, I was wondering, aren't you going to get a tree? It's not Christmas without a tree.
Right. Yeah, we'll get one first thing. Up in the mountains, we'll cut it ourselves. It's a family tradition.
Children must love that. Splendid.
Yeah,
When's dinner?
in 5.
Then.
Well, good night.
Good night.
You can't stay in here.
Just give me a few minutes until she goes back to bed, and then I'm out of here.
Why don't I believe you?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. Sleep well.
You too.
See what lies cause?
Yeah, sleep deprivation. Now go ahead. You get in bed, and I'll just sit here in the chair until she goes back to her room.
My room. And I am not getting into bed in my robe.
Well, then take it off.
Leave.
I can't while she's out there.
I do not wear pajamas.
You don't?
That's all I'm going to tell you. Now go.
Okay. I know what you should ask Santa for. Yeah, I love you. Oh, I'm up. I'm up. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm supposed to make it look like I slept here last night, remember? Yeah, I can see how that would drive a man wild. All you need now is a little clown makeup.
Get out of here.
So, did you sleep well?
Oh, yeah, like a baby. And you?
Like a big baby. You ready for the mountains?
Oh, I can't wait. Good morning.
Good morning.
Only 2 more days till Christmas.
That's right, sweetie.
Yeah, good thing we're finally getting a treat, Doc.
Well, I like them fresh. How about that one?
How do you decorate it?
Well, you put 3 Christmas bulbs on that one.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? No?
How will we get the angel?
Oh, look over here. Here's some. Whoa! Whew. Hey, this looks like a great one. This is a beauty. What do you think, huh? You hold that. All right, look out, everybody. Here we go.
Don't drop that down.
Why?
It's just a baby tree.
Well, if I don't chop this one down, what are we going to do for a Christmas tree? I have to chop a little one.
But it's just a baby.
It's a baby.
Oh, brother. Hey, how about if I find a teenage tree?
Please.
You know, I have an idea.
What?
Why don't we get a living tree?
Well, last I checked, these were all living trees.
No. You know, the kind that lives year after year?
You know what? I like that idea. That sounds great. All right, come on, everybody. Let's go. Come on, you guys. I flunked out of lumberjack school anyway. Come on. That's pretty, huh?
It reminds me when my family used to go up to Mount Rainier. Brings back memories.
So, what kind of memory is this gonna be?
A good one.
Oh, you little munchkin, you're...
Now that's a holiday tree.
Yeah, sure is. At least Amanda's happy, huh?
You know, when I was young, my dad told us that our tree lot was really a forest of Christmas trees.
Well, it sounds like you had a great imagination.
So did I. Whenever I needed to get away or mull over something really important for Christmas, that's where I'd go. I'd hide behind those trees in the lot. Just like this. It became my special place. My own personal forest, smack dab in the middle of the city.
That is the ugliest tree I've ever seen.
That's why it needs a home the most.
Yeah, just like us. That's a great tree. Come on, let's bring it home.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna do this.
Oh, here you go. Welcome to our home for the holidays. Holiday here.
Yeah, well, you're not going to feel too good when I come over there and separate you from your teeth. Now, Sully will have his money tomorrow, one way or another.
Oh, Sister Duke, Merry Christmas. Thanks for calling about the parish.
Do you hear me, Weasel?
Sure, I'd love to make a donation to the church. I'll stop by in the morning.
Don't bother.
Merry Christmas. Yes, wish Father Sully a Merry Christmas for me.
Who was that?
Oh, just an old friend who's collecting from the poor.
What?
For the poor.
Oh.
This looks great, you guys.
I have some errands to run this morning, thank you.
You're leaving?
This afternoon. You have a wonderful family, Donald. I'm so happy for you.
Can I give you a ride?
No, I called a cab, but I'll be back before I go to the airport. Don't worry. I have something to give you.
Well, I'm not worried. Guys, we did it. Huh? Hey, what's with all the sour faces? It looks like your teddy bear's died. Don't you want the money?
See, I told you. Pretend. That's all.
You said we were going to be a family.
What's with you guys? Come on, we're getting the money.
You just don't get it. Anything to get what you want. Congratulations. Now you have the money. Excuse me.
Could be Mrs. Pendergast. Whoa, hey, what's going on?
Why are you taking that? Timothy, what do you think you're doing?
Don't touch them!
Come along with me and everything will be all right.
Let go of those kids.
I suggest you get an attorney. I'll see you in court.
Hey, let her go, you freak!
Do something!
What am I supposed to do, write my congressman? They're gone.
Worked out perfectly for you, didn't it? No kids, no problems, and all that money. You are pathetic. Oh, no, that's not right. I'm pathetic because I actually believed you cared about someone other than yourself. What could be more pathetic than that?
I can't fight the entire state. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you, Doc. Not one thing.
So you're the new folks here, huh? Oh, it's always nice to have some new families on my route. Mr. Holiday, huh? Well, it's nice to have some holidays for the holidays. Are you all right?
I think my doll could use some new clothes.
Come on, Buster.
You have to understand you cannot adopt children in one day. And not on Christmas Eve. You're going to have to wait till after the holidays. But, don't hold your breath. Adoptive parents are required to be married, reputable, provide stable environment.
Well, there must be something you can do.
There's nothing I can do for you. Good day.
Well, thanks for all your help. Oh, and say hi to all your flying monkeys for me. I don't have the money, but I'll have it for you by today.
Too late, hustler. I'm gonna take it out of your hide.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you know what? Hey, here, look. It's my check from work. Take it. Take all of it. Ow.
You got a job? And a bonus?
I got a bonus? Well, you know, I did sell more rubber chickens than anybody this month. And I don't really work there, but I guess technically now I do.
$6,500.
65.
Endorse it.
Oh. 60. $6,500.
Merry Christmas, hustler.
Friend of yours?
Oh, I wouldn't exactly use those words. So, here you are.
Well, congratulations, Donald. Here's your check. Where is everybody?
Shopping.
Again? What's the matter? You don't look well.
This is how I always look.
You have everything anybody could possibly want. A great deal of money, a beautiful family that loves you. You have more than most men could ever dream of. And yet you're not happy. I can see it in your eyes.
No, I'm not happy. It's all been a lie, my whole family. It's just a con so I could get the money. I don't have a job or a house. I'm not married. I don't have any kids.
Elizabeth, the children, all of it?
Right down to my socks. Here, take it back.
You're nothing but a thief.
And I'm not even a good thief anymore.
That's all you care about, isn't it? The money.
I could care less about the stupid money. It's my family. Well, my almost family.
Is this the truth?
Of course it is, but you don't care.
Oh, yes, I do. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. Alton, come in.
You!
Mr. Pike works for me. Donald, I married your uncle 15 years ago.
You married Uncle Clarence?
Yes, I did.
Mrs. Pendergast hired me to keep track of you and the children.
So this has all been a setup?
In point of fact, yes. Your uncle knew how you lived. This was his idea. We'd always hoped you'd change. And when I saw you with Elizabeth and the children, I hoped against hope that you had changed.
How did you know I would?
Oh, I didn't, but your uncle did. I thought the money would ruin you, but he believed in you until the very end. He said to give you a chance.
So Elizabeth was a setup too?
No. The children and Elizabeth found you. You know, perhaps Amanda was right. Santa Claus or God intervened. When I saw the children, I knew they were special. So I decided to do something about it.
Mrs. Pendergast asked me to begin the adoption proceedings with the state for you. That's why I came in early. She and the governor are cousins, and that helped. It will soon be official.
This is the only family I'm ever going to have at my age.
You're a bigger con artist than I am.
And a better one. I knew from Mr. Pike that you went to extraordinary lengths to keep the children here. I was afraid it was because of the money until you refused to take the check. I had to be certain.
Well, where are the kids? Hey! I didn't think I'd see you guys again.
I want to stay with you, Doc. Mrs. Dudley! So does Mrs. Dudley.
How about you?
I want a real family, too.
Can you watch the kids for a while?
Oh, yes. We have a lot to talk about.
We're not quite a family yet.
What's missing?
A mommy. Hey, Buster!
Hi. I know, don't say it. I'm probably the last guy in the world you want to see right now, but there's really something I have to tell you.
I think I know all I need to.
No, you don't. You really don't. I need help with my kids, all right? And you're the only one who's qualified.
You don't have any kids.
Yes, I do. I really do. I have two great kids who miss you very much. And you're the only one those two little con artists will settle for.
Is this a temporary position?
No. Actually, it's for the rest of your life.
Are there any benefits?
Not really sure what my new job offers.
Was there a large bonus?
No. I didn't take the money.
So I heard this was a live-in position.
It is. Guest room's already taken, so we'll have to make other arrangements.
So no benefits, no bonus, full-time work, and I have to live with my employer.
Pretty cool, huh? So, what do you say?
I'll take it.
So, this is your route. You're a family guy too, huh?
Hey, you're gonna be late for work.
You know what? I can be late. I sold more of these things than anybody last week.
Oh, no, you can't.
Can I take a puppy to show and tell?
You know what? Take one of these. The kids will love it.
How about this? I'll bring by a puppy later on. How's that sound?
Okay.
Tim, do you have anything for show and tell?
Dad and I made cookies last night.
And I helped.
I meant you.
Oh.
Do you have enough to share?
I think so.
Well, that's nice, because sharing helps you get into heaven.
It does?
Just make sure you get a receipt, though. You know, in case heaven's like the IRS.
Come on, we're really going to be late.
Oh, wait, I forgot something.
Okay. Hurry.
Hi, Heavenly Father. It's me, Amanda again. Thank you for everything. It's working out really, really well. Now, can we talk about a baby sister?